Alright, what's good YouTube? It's been a minute since, I popped out on the ultrabee. It's looking a little different. We got a couple new things on it. We got new suspension, new supermotos, and a new chain. It's probably been a month since I made a video on it, but we is back outside on this John and it's looking hella clean. We're gonna do another night ride because y'all like the series of night rides in New York City. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna head over to the city right now and keep it short, simple, and sweet. But yeah, it's nice to be back on the ultrabee. So let's go. I also got a new camera to the collection, the DJI Osmo 360. It's over here on the handlebars, so I don't know if it looks weird or not, but it's gonna stay here. It gets me good ass content. I just put on new brake pads because my old brake pads literally fell apart. I have a video I will show you guys. The brake pad separated from the brake pad holder thing. I don't know how to really explain it for real, but it was crazy. So I don't even got a foot brake right now. I took off the foot peg so I don't hit the pistons out of the positioning thingies. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. New chain feels so nice on this John, bro. Oh my God. I have a couple of topics to say throughout this video, which is gonna include the 4th of July, Surron, and honestly, whatever this e-bike shit is coming to. I've just been warming up my brakes because I don't want to loop on this thing. I just got it so clean. If y'all want to get some supermotos for your bike, shop ASD Designs for your supermotos. Any bike, they have it. And use my code, link in the description, to cop up your supermotos from ASD Designs. Thank you so much for hooking me up with them. And yeah, they feel amazing. The new chain feels so nice. Oh my God. All right, let's get it. What's up, bro? Nah, it's nice to be back on the bike, guys. I don't understand. Kamala one hand. Look how beautiful my city is, bro. Oh my God. I don't care what nobody says. New York City is the best city in the world for bike life. This is where bike life originated. And if you think differently, we can come fight about it. Oh my God, I'm so hyped, boys. All right, we are officially in Manhattan, so this is where we should start talking about the topics for the video. I say I'm gonna start off with Surron's most recent upload. I honestly, look, you can say whatever, he's a pussy, he's not a man for crying on camera. Bro, if y'all have ever crashed your bike as hard as he crashed his bike, or anything similar to that, where you genuinely feel like that could have been your last moment alive if one little thing wasn't changed, you would react the exact same way. I relate to this situation a lot because I say in November of 2025, which is last year, I got into a really bad accident on the ultrabee. It bent my swing arm fully. I couldn't move my bike. I had to get a tow home. And I was assed out, basically. A car pit maneuvered me into the underneath of another car, which sounds crazy when you think about it, and it was. I honestly still don't remember me going in the air and actually falling. I just remember the car smacking me and me being underneath another car. That's how quick everything happened. And after that, when I went home, I cried. Like, it hit me. Reality hit me, bro. Like, these bikes are not toys, no matter how much people try and market them as toys. These are dirt bikes, these are motorcycles. Anything can happen, especially in a city like New York or any major city. Bro, any moment can be your last. And it's never up to the rider. It's always ends up being the driver's fault. And like, that's the worst part about it, bro. I just hope that everybody be careful, honestly, and wear a helmet. No matter how much times you see me not wearing a helmet when I'm doing my stunts and, you know, acting dangerous, that's not me trying to tell you guys to go and do the same thing. I know what comes with this. I know the risks that come with this sport. And every time I come outside to go ride my bike, I take that risk knowingly and willingly. I've also been in this sport for so long now that I trust myself on any bike. And when I don't trust myself, I do not go ride, because that's the most important thing. You can't go outside not knowing or not trusting how you ride and expecting everything to be okay. But yeah, moral of the story, be careful. I think Surron was completely right in what he did. He has a platform and he used it. And I honestly, I like doing that. I do that on my channel too. When you have a platform, bro, you need to use it. That's your community, that's your people. And the fact that y'all are hating on him for that is bullshit. Y'all should not be doing that. I'm sorry for using that language, but it's true, bro. Y'all should not hate on somebody that you guys follow and some people worship, bro. Like, come on, man. My bike sounds so clean now that I don't have a clanky chain. I'm getting choppy with it, boy. No hand to stop. It's like I never left. What was I saying? Oh yeah, July 4th. So if you guys don't live in New York City, you guys would not know this happened, but the gun violence is actually going up, I think, from what I've heard from all these different news sources. Like, bro, there's shootings every week, every day, every couple of days, and there's fatalities, bro. Right after July 4th, in Coney Island, Brooklyn, there was a family barbecue on the night of July 4th. And you know what happened? 8 people, I think actually 9 people were shot. Nobody was thankfully killed, but somebody was left in critical condition. And bro, all of these victims, I feel like, if I believe I read this right, they were all under 18 years old, bro. They were kids. There was 9-year-olds. Bro, like, that's horrible. Why are y'all shooting up a family barbecue? I believe now, from the date of me releasing this video, the suspect has been caught. But it's just like, bro, caught or not, the action has been done already, bro. And that should not be happening in any city, in any state. Like, come on, bro. There was another mass shooting in Brooklyn, I say like a while ago, a couple months back. It was at a hookah bar. I think 3 people were killed, and again, 9 were shot, or something like that, something similar to that. And that was, bro, that was right by me. That was in the same neighborhood that I live in, that I grew up in. So just to think of that being so close to home, it's just crazy. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, bro, you live in New York, bro. You should expect this, bro. No, nobody should expect a mass shooting to happen. Like, yeah, it's wrong. It's morally wrong to be doing that. Oh yeah, the last topic I wanted to talk about before I just strictly ride and fuck around and have fun is what's been going on with the emoto community recently, and like, what is the emoto scene gonna look like, in my opinion. Honestly, I think this summer is truthfully the last summer where kids are gonna be able to quote unquote get away with riding these bikes illegally. It's been illegal for like literally since they came out, but law enforcement, like local law enforcement or like city law enforcement, hasn't really taken too much action to enforce it. And this summer, bro, especially like LA, in LA, like Florida, Miami, all them little states, all them little areas, yeah, that shit is over with. Kids saying, bro, it's an e-bike, bro, it's an e-bike. Ain't gonna cut it no more. In New York City, it's it's iffy because it's like there's laws on it now, but cops don't really care about them that much if I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Yes, I've had my bike impounded. Yes, cops took my bike, whatever. Those are completely different situations. I've only got impounded when I'm riding with gas riders. And that plays a big role because that's an illegal activity. It's a ride out. You're taking over the streets on dirt bikes and quads and all of that. I'm just riding with myself. You guys are gonna see later in the video. I'm gonna go through Times Square. None of the cops care about me. I'll wheelie through Times Square. No one's gonna care about me because these are harmless. They have bigger fish to fry in larger cities like New York City, Chicago, all those cities. They have bigger fish to fry. Like, it doesn't mean that what I'm doing is right. Doesn't mean that what I'm doing is wrong. It's just a general statement. Like, larger cities have larger fish to fry than some kids on e-bikes. But yeah, I think after this summer, e-bikes are gonna be a wrap. Actually, I'll go up to a cop and ask them what's their opinion on e-bikes and stuff. Officer. You an officer? Oh, I got a question. What do y'all think about like the e-bike laws? Like, what's the legality of these bikes?
What do you mean?
Like, I just got this. I want to know the legality. Do I have to get it registered? Like, what do I have to do?
No, if it's an e-bike, no, you don't gotta register.
Nothing?
It's just a bike.
Okay.
If it has pedals.
But this one doesn't have pedals. That's what I'm saying. I have to register it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know like the process for that, or I have to go like to a precinct and ask? DMV?
Yeah, it's like registered car.
Okay. All right. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
If it's above a certain number of cc's, you gotta register.
But that's the thing. It's electric. It doesn't have CC. It has like watts. Yeah. It's fully. All right. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. See, bro. Like most of the cops here do not know the laws about these vehicles, bro, and it shows. Like they don't care. They're not worried about this. If they really was worried about it, especially in New York City, they would have been put restrictions. Oh, you can only have this, you can only have that. Man, I love this city, bro. Oh, key out, key in. We're approaching Times Square right now, actually. So we're gonna see how the cops react to my bike. I just see there's a white shirt right there. He's a little big for a little white shirt, but white shirts are the sergeants, are like the main, like the top dogs, I guess, of the precinct, the leaders. Damn, this whole thing is blocked off. I think it's because of the World Cup. Well, I haven't fucking comboed this shit in a minute. He wanted to turn so bad. I'm about to turn. Come to a stop. What's up, bro? You really? I guess he didn't mess with it. We're gonna go to Pier 76 real quick. We're gonna do a little bit of combo work on this joint. Walk with it. I don't know, low-key, this video is kind of boring. but I haven't uploaded on the ultrabee in a very long time. So I think I'm gonna edit it here. I'm gonna make a lot more content. I know I said that last time. I said, oh, I'm gonna make 2 videos a week, da 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 da. Bro, stuff happened in my life, but I'm back on the grind. I'm back locked in. I have a bunch of videos on like hold, like I'm uploading on a schedule. So don't worry, you're gonna have consistent videos every single week. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, thank you for supporting. If you guys haven't already, check out my Instagram, my TikTok, link in the bio. Yeah, and stay blessed, bro. Ride safe. Peace.